shadow movement. We've had people getting touched, hair getting tugged. We have had photograph evidence of a large shadow apparition, and I got marked with 3 scratches right along my neck right here.
It's out there. The rumble? Yeah. Was that you? No. It echoed down the hallway.
Oh, it's just so many things. We get touch, we get sounds, we get audible growling.
Did you hear all that movement? I didn't hear it. It was like boom, boom, boom. Footsteps. Did you hear those? Yes. Heavy footsteps. That literally just sounded like somebody creaking on those stairs right there.
My name is Kat. I'm a volunteer here at Edinburgh Manor. This building used to be a poor farm county home. The original building on site was built in 1846. That building resided on the property till 1910. That is when they decided to build this building. That was still a poor farm when it started out, turned into a county home around the 1930s. For those that aren't familiar with what that is, it's basically a building for people that can't afford to live anywhere else, or people that have mental or physical handicaps, various reasons for being dropped off by family members that didn't want to care for them. So quite a variety of people lived here. One of the names that I do appreciate, just because it kind of talks about the status of the building, is for a short while it was the home for the incurably insane. So all of those people that put out there that it's an asylum, it's actually a lot weirder than that, because they didn't have doctors on staff. A county home is ran by a steward, and his wife would be called the matron, and they basically would have them take care of the property. So they managed the farm, they managed everything with the patients and patient care and records or lack thereof records, and medical treatment would have been on contract to have a doctor come in based off of what the county wanted to spend. They didn't have nurses on staff or anything like that. In a facility like this, there was a lot of people that were here for mental insanity, the reality is that they went untreated for quite a bit of that. As far as later on, around the 1980s, is when it became a nursing home facility. They did absorb the county home patients into that facility, and they still remained here. But then it was actually ran by staff that took care of the property, and they did actually have contracted medical staff in, which was a big change for the quality of care for the people that were here. We do currently have records for 234 deaths on property, which is a big jump from where we were just a few years ago. So many different reasons. Additional unalivings have happened in the building. We'll talk about a couple of those and the spots where those happen, because we do get activity for that as well. So we're going to head to the men's side. First and second floor on this side is the men's wing. Strangely, one of my very profound experiences happened right here at these stairs. So as a volunteer, I not only do tours and check-ins and things like that, but I do a lot of maintenance for the building as well. And one of those things is sweeping up paint chips and debris and things like that. And I was sweeping down the stairs. These are the main stairs that go up to the second floor. I was about 3 or 4 stairs from the bottom with my broom and my dustpan, and I hear footsteps coming down the hallway. And I know I'm here alone because I drove out by myself and there's nobody gonna be here for a couple hours. And I am like, I'm doing stuff, footsteps are normal in here, so I just kind of ignored it. And then as I was sweeping down to about the 3rd step from the bottom, from right behind me, I hear a man's voice. May I be of help? I turn around and I see a man standing there. So I saw a full body apparition, which startled me, to say the least. I dropped my paint chips. I maybe swore a little bit. And then I look back up and there's nobody there. I don't know who it is. The only name that I've gotten that could potentially be associated is Frank, but that's very vague and we don't know, and I've never really had a confirmation. That happened about 1.5 years ago. Down here is our children's room. Again, this is the men's wing, but at some point, this room most likely had children. So one of our spirits here is a little girl named Susie. She's one of my favorites because when she's around, you don't need equipment. She's audible. You hear her sometimes humming. Whistling has been the most common lately, that we're getting a lot of whistling sounds. Sometimes it's sing-songy little girl's voice, sometimes it's the footsteps. It's not always in the room, a lot of times for me it's from the hallway. So they do go down to the basement, but they do also go up. These would have been fire exits or staff-only areas for the majority of the time. The room with the walker. We were investigating this hallway, And I was just here because we find that when you're in a doorway, you get more activity in the hallway than if you're in the hallway. And I got marked with 3 scratches right along my neck right here. Why? I don't know. Did it scare me? Not necessarily. I think he wants attention. I think he's just trying to make himself be known. But it seems to only happen to ladies. So
we're safe.
Yeah, put a wig on. We have one somewhere in the building. Help yourself. But yeah, so even these little hallways, we do get a lot of activity on them as well. This is our red room where you're standing right now. We have had photograph evidence of a large shadow apparition. It's been captured more than once with trail cams placed mid-hallway and capturing a large figure right where you're at. Large meaning another at least half a foot or more taller than you. Red room here. That one at the end down there on the women's side is our blue room. So we get a lot of activity on both. These are the places where people like to watch the hallways because you've got every doorway of the whole floor sitting right here. So we'll head this direction. Center stairs, we have had an apparition here as well, daytime. The owner was coming up around the stairs and he was rounding the corner. He saw a woman standing second step from the top. So she was here facing this direction. She turned and took a step up and just vanished. Daytime. So another daytime apparition. We have had several of those in the building. Some people have heard female voices. We have had people that have potentially had a picture of a lady.
That was either footsteps or like a door. It was like a loud thud, yeah.
That's what happens. Welcome to Edinburgh.
Well, that's like Garnett though. Yeah. On the tour we were having stuff. Yeah.
Some names that I think are important. One is Michael Malone. He fell down the stairs pre-1900 and died of a fractured skull in the first house. So Michael's a name you might get a reaction with. Okay. The other one is our most recently found a gentleman in 1906 named George Wilkins. I don't know if you heard that one. That was a lady's, sounded like a lady.
Ooh, I heard that one. The thud?
I just heard that thud too.
That was crazy. Wow. Yeah.
Alrighty, so we are, but I'm pretty sure that I just heard a lady's voice back there. But yeah, so he took his life. His article is in the book downstairs. His roommates actually listened to him gurgling on his blood till he died, and he was found in the morning. And so many red flags when you hear a statement like that. But they all went to bed. It was a home. It wasn't a hospital. They didn't do bed checks. They didn't have nurses. It just is what it is. Now we have had responses to the name George Wilkins in the space. I heard it too.
Changed too. That's weird.
And your light flickered funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
This is our first time here alone. Because last time we had 2 of our friends with us too.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. Yeah. It'll be interesting. So we're going to head down the side stairs because they're right here. This is our most common thudding door, but it wasn't this door because we're standing right here. We actually did have a death that happened in this room. I don't have the name because it's kind of medically protected. It's a more recent death, but a lady had fallen from her bed and fractured parts of her body because she was elderly and did not survive the fall. I guess now we'll head down. All the rooms we're walking by, they do get activity. We're just kind of going through and getting the good ones. And this is as far as I got earlier, and this is where I got scratched. I came down, I peeked into the hallway, which I'm gonna do again. My neck started burning right here as I was looking this direction. And again, I have a mark on my neck, so. But yeah, I don't know. I just like all of a sudden it felt like it was burning, and then I'm like, I'm up and I'm out. And then I went and sat in my car till you guys got here. Because I'm like, somebody doesn't want me in the building today. This is the laundry room. This is where we generally talk about everybody's favorite gentleman of the basement, or not so gentleman. The Joker sometimes is seen as a large white apparition, sometimes is seen as a large black apparition. He's as tall as the pipes, and I'm not talking these ones, I'm talking those ones. We have photo evidence that we've seen. I personally have SLS footage of something that big down here, daytime. SLS footage, which is kind of awesome. Why the Joker? Why the name? Because early on, they didn't have a name, but his behavior was mischievous. He likes to do inappropriate or mean things. Lately, it's a lot of hair pulling, but you guys are guys, so you may not get that. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. But yeah, so it's just so many things. We get touch, we get sounds, we get audible growling, we get noises and shuffling and things, and stuff has been moved. This is where the GA guys had the dish thrown. thrown. We've had things manipulated in other places of the basement. Whether it's one or whether it's many, that's up for question. I believe we have many things down here. We're gonna head this direction quick because this is one of the more active rooms down here as well. You'll notice we've hit a wood platform. All of this is at a different level than the rest of the basement. We get extra stairs in the basement. Bonus stairs. That's because this is potentially the basement of the first house. So they built up to that level for the rest of the basement. They used the ground that was already dug and built up around it. So over here we actually have what used to be potentially the old cellar stairs that went up and out the back. So we've got a header right here, old doorway where the cellar stairs would have gone up and out the back. So this is 1846. This is old. A chair right here, you know what that's for? It's one of the best Estes spots in the whole building. Especially if you're okay with things touching you. Because I'm like, yeah, great spot. Something likes to hang out back here. We've had tours, day tours, where the people are like, I'm out, and I'm like, what? And they're like, something just growled in my ear, and I'm not doing that. And I'm like, that happens. It's just interesting. When you're in here, you also want to be aware of there, because you're going to get movement and sounds and noises and things. And I highly recommend always having equipment or something that makes sound or lights up in the distance, because it's going to happen. Most cases it does. Just part of what it is here. They like to do that. So we're going to head back out that direction.
All right.
And the dining hall. So this is the other end of the hallway, where people like to sit and watch. Again, people like to sit and watch both directions. So we've got our maintenance hallway that's behind him right there. We get stuff in the whole space. Other groups have had voices captured in here. Shadow figures have been seen in here. We've had audible sounds that you just are like, I don't know what that is. A lot of scratchy noises, a lot of footsteps, a lot of various things. We have had reports of crawly shadow things on the ceiling, throughout the basement and other spaces. Does that excite you? You just smiled really big.
Excited, yeah.
Big smiles. I have SLS footage of them. It's pretty cool. They were reaching down, touching people, lighting up K2s, and then going back up on the ceiling, which was kind of fun. That is Edinburgh in the fast tour. So
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're excited to be back here. Like I said, it's our first time, just the two of us. So we'll see what happens tonight. There's a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, already having stuff happen too. So
that was definitely a footstep.
yeah.
Crazy stuff.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we are back down here in Iowa. We're at the Edinburgh Manor, a place that we've covered before on the channel, but it's been 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 2 years and we've never covered it alone. Now, just walking around during the tour, we caught some stuff going on as we were walking around. So I'm excited to see what we get tonight, especially being alone.
Yeah, it's an insane location. It's confusing. It's big. It's dark. It's very scary in there. There's a lot of loud noises that have been happening. Scratching recently, hair getting pulled. Some darker things have been going on in this building recently, and we've already experienced a little bit of it with our tour guide getting scratched before we got here.
Also, guys, it is super cold right now, so do us a huge favor, drop a like, comment down below, just say whatever your favorite video has been on the channel, and subscribe if you're new, because we do videos every single week from some of those haunted locations all around the country.
Let's get in there. Let's see what Edinburgh's got for us this time, and see what we run into.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because if we're only going to end up doing...
What was that? Like talking?
It was like... I heard like a...
I didn't even hear that.
That was behind me. Guys, we just started.
We were just planning out how we wanted to split up this video. We were about to go up the stairs, and we're already hearing stuff.
I don't know if we're going to go upstairs now, because that sounded like it was behind me down the hall. I forgot to put my beanie on.
It's cold in here.
Hello? Can you make another noise?
Something's behind us.
I can't tell.
That was behind you.
Yeah.
It's like the cat and mouse that
Like she said,
talked
yeah.
about.
Well, this is right where she saw the full-body apparition.
Oh, goody.
That guy right here.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to go this way now.
Yeah.
Are you down here?
This is where the child spirit hangs out.
This is where all the toys. Hello? She said she doesn't have a name for her, right?
I don't think so.
Could you make a noise? What is that?
Oh no, that was weird.
Yeah,
Right when we walked in.
It was like immediate.
What was that? I think it was on the cabinet over there. Can you pull open one of those drawers in the dresser if you're over there? My name is Dylan. This is Steve. We love the history of the manor, all the work, all the volunteers are doing out here to save this place, your home. If you have the energy and the free time, we would love to have a conversation with you. We've been here before. It was quite a while ago.
Do you remember us? That's out there.
Like the rumble?
Yeah. Almost like someone getting pushed down the hall like a cart.
Yeah.
Hello?
Wasn't here.
Can you show yourself? There's footsteps or something out here. Can you close the door? That was me.
Oh, okay.
I hit this. That was me.
He was like knocking down there, yeah. Can you show us where you want us to go? Make a really loud noise? Footsteps. Do you hear those footsteps? Heavy footsteps. If you're upstairs, feel free to come downstairs. We can hear you.
That was back in there.
Yeah. It almost sounded like someone laying on the bed.
Ew. No offense.
Like the springs, you know?
Yeah. I almost want to keep the lights down a little bit because I feel like with the exit signs illuminating.
Yeah, gives a little spooky vibe.
Well, not even that. Like I feel like the lights will wash out a lot of the shadows. You know.
Yeah, true.
Can you walk around again? I can't believe how loud those footsteps were.
Yeah.
It was like boom.
There's like boots, yeah. We're excited to be back here, have the opportunity to talk to you. Came all the way from New York just to see this place and have the opportunity to talk to you guys.
Why don't we set up a couple things, like a REM pod, the millimeter, set up like one in there, maybe like one out here in the hallway,
Right.
And just still kind of do this, you know what I mean? Kind of go from here because we're getting things everywhere right now.
Yeah.
We can run Spirit Talker, we can run some of the new apps or whatever we have.
Yeah.
I feel like put that in there, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do one of these out here.
All right, I'm gonna set up a device in here. I'm sure you've seen it before. You just touch the top of it. All it does is light up a little bit, make some noise.
Okay, so that one's set up there.
And then there's this new app that we were just sent by Spotted Ghost. It's a spirit bell. So basically, if any of these sensors start tripping, oh, my phone's on airplane mode, so that's not me.
Was it going off?
Yeah, it just hit once. I'm gonna set this right here.
Okay, so that's there.
So if any of these sensors trip, then it dings. It's pretty cool. Oh,
That scared me.
that could have been me like turning up the volume.
Right.
I don't know.
No, I'll just leave it.
But the REM just hit once as well. So
And that doorway right there, the door that's open, that's right where she was standing. She was cleaning the stairs when she saw the
Sorry, going off?
apparition. Yeah, that's the temp. Can you touch the top of that device? So it lights up and makes noise? A little bit of a different noise than that? There's something down there.
You heard something down there?
Yeah.
We have some devices set up now. Hopefully it'll make it a little bit easier for you to talk to us.
It's at a 0.9.
0.9?
Yeah. Temperature going off on that one too?
Yeah, it's at a 1.2. Can you touch the top of any one of these devices so they light up? Make some noise for us? That was in that room back there.
What?
There was like a footstep.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. 1.0. Are you down here? Move one of these doors. Please.
Oh,
Rem.
this one just hit, yeah.
Yeah, that was Rem.
1.1 still.
Surrounded.
Oh. Thank you. Can you step back for a second?
And it's still at a 1.1.
Yeah. Thank you.
Did you?
That was my stomach. Yeah.
Oh.
That was weird though. It was like someone was playing with it.
Yeah. Can you come down the hall? Can you come down the hall and touch this one on the top, the metal rod like you did with that one there? We might have to turn off the temp
Yeah.
features on them,
Yeah.
just so we can.
But now if you touch these devices, we can really confirm if you're here with us. We can try to have a conversation with you.
Or if you're still back in this room, there's a device on the table right here that if you touch it, a little bell goes off. Is that something you can do? It's right over here by the little stuffed dog.
Oh.
Is that one?
I think. Yeah. Yep.
After we said, can we go down the hall and touch that one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That one.
Okay, can you step away from that?
Maxing out.
Come on down the hall again. Please, step down the hall and come touch this one again, like you were. Yup, okay, now come on down here and touch the top of this one if you can. The metal rod on top of it, okay? Can you grab that again? Take your time, I'll get out of your way. 1.1. Thought I turned that off.
The temperature of that?
Yeah.
Do you want us to step into this room? Do you want us to go away a little bit so you have some room?
Another thought.
Yeah, another thought.
I had to pick this up for a second, okay? We want to be able to hear you walking around.
I know it sounds kind of silly. We're asking you to go back and forth between these devices, but we're trying to establish that we're talking to you right now. That way we can ask you some questions, maybe about your life here, whether you worked here, whether you lived here, maybe both.
I mean, that's the crazy thing, right? This place only closed in 2010.
Right, very recent. So if possible, can you set off one of these devices we have set up? Either the bell, this one in the hallway, or one in the other room behind me? Down there or something? Or if it's easier, you can continue to make noises. That's cool too.
The bell.
Ooh, the bell.
The bell.
Ooh, I think it's the first time it's gone off. Thank you.
Just after you asked, too.
Yeah.
That's really good. Here, we're going to play. I'm going to roll a ball down the hall, okay?
That thing rolls back, I'm gonna be scared.
Can you roll this back to me? Play a game? You want to roll it back?
Is this one of the children here? We've been told there's multiple children who hang out at this location. That's why we set up some of these devices. They light up and they make noise, kind of like toys.
Noise like toys. Noise like toys.
Yes. Poet didn't even know it.
I feel like we should walk down this way a little bit.
Yeah.
We can leave that stuff. We'll be able to hear it.
Right.
We're going to come down here for a little bit, okay? That's the thing with this place. It's so big.
Yeah.
There's so much ground to cover. It's 20 degrees inside.
That's so bad.
It's one with the mannequin heads in it.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, is there anyone here? We just want to talk. We know you guys weren't really treated well and didn't get the help you needed. We're sorry that happened. What is that?
I think it's down there. Can you show us where you are? Make a really loud noise so we can come talk to you?
It's down there.
Yeah.
It's definitely down there. It's definitely got that weird feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's because there is so much stuff here, but it feels occupied. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's still in use.
Right.
Almost. It's like you're in somebody else's space.
That's one thing that's really cool about locations like this, though, is they're putting money into saving, historic locations like this.
Yeah. They already fixed up a whole new area.
Can you run out into the hallway?
Why they gotta run?
Well,
Just walk.
it's cold in, so
Cold in.
maybe if they run, it'll warm them up. I won't run though. I don't do that.
No, only thing I run's my mouth.
Yeah, same. We've heard multiple stories about people seeing you. We would love to get the opportunity.
Love's a strong word.
You can step out into the hallway or walk towards the sound of my voice. Ooh, what's maxed out down there?
Millimeter or rem, I'm not sure which one it is. Are you down the hall?
Oh, we start moving down there and it stops.
Okay. Do you need some space? You want us to stay down here?
We're not trying to scare you. Like I said, we've been here before. We like having the opportunity to talk to you. We just want to have a conversation with you. Learn more about your life here, how it was.
Like whispering.
Whispering?
Yeah, it's telling you it was this way. It was. I can tell if it was two voices, but it was a couple different words. It was definitely whispering though. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it was like downstairs, upstairs, down the hall. Hello? If you're upstairs, can you make a noise? It was behind me. Downstairs.
Can you kick that ball towards us in the hallway?
Footsteps again. It's like walking above us.
Yeah. If you're above us right now and you want us to come upstairs, can you stomp your feet really loud?
It was down there. Hello? That's upstairs. There's a noise upstairs again.
Yeah.
Are you upstairs? We can hear you. that's where that new room is that they opened up since we've been here. I feel like we're gonna be doing a lot of this tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of like following things around, because that's what she said too. It's like a cat and mouse game here where they're like, one thing happens out in the hall while you're in the room. But that's kind of how Garnett was too.
Right.
We're upstairs, dolls are moving downstairs. We go downstairs, we go back upstairs, the dolls are on the ground again.
Right.
We're gonna go upstairs and we're probably gonna start hearing stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
But those footsteps were loud.
Right. We heard them during the tour as well.
Right. Loud, heavy footsteps. Sounds like stuff moving. I think we go upstairs.
Yeah,
Let's grab that stuff. Let's get upstairs and see if we can get closer, I guess, to whatever this is.
There's another one over there.
Yep.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna follow the noises upstairs. We're hearing all these footsteps. Sounds like dragging too. So I don't know, maybe if we follow them upstairs, we'll see if we can actually capture up there or if it's gonna come back down here.
Yeah, if it is going to keep doing the cat and mouse thing. Also, update, I have a beanie now because it is cold in here,
Yes.
20 degrees. Now you can't see my bald spot, so that's a double win. I'm warm and you can't make fun of me as much. So here we go. We're going to go upstairs where the ghosts are.
I'm scared.
We tried to do this a minute ago, and they said, no, no, no.
Not today.
I was just fell down the stairs.
Happens.
Hello? That scared me.
The echo was crazy.
It echoed. I scared myself.
Stairs just laughed at us.
Yeah. Hello?
We could hear you walking downstairs. Can you make a noise for us again?
This is the new room that's open, and they immediately filled it with dolls, which is cool, I guess.
Weird choice, I wouldn't do that myself, but
They got a new roof in there. Look at that. Great work, everybody. High five. Me as soon as we're done filming. I don't know who that is. Just don't come near me. Yep, heard that.
what was that?
I don't know. Heard it though.
I don't know if it was in this room or back there. Ooh,
That was loud.
that was like right on the stairs. This is where they saw the apparition of the woman though,
Yeah. And she turned and took one step up and then just disappeared.
during the broad daylight.
Yeah. They have a lot of stuff happening here during the day.
Yeah. Which goes to show stuff does still happen during the day. If you guys want us to do a daytime ghost hunt, make sure you let us know down in the comments. Ooh, down there.
That's down this way.
Every time there's a noise, I feel like I'm from Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, a ghost.
Ooh, ghost down here.
Hello? This is the blue room, and then that's the red room down at the other end where they see that like 8-foot tall shadow thing standing above the door. Can you
Don't.
Can we see with the lights down?
Wow, that looks spooky.
Can you step into the hallway? That was back down this way. There's
Okay, that one.
another bang that way.
It was like behind me.
Hello? We're lost. We don't know where our rooms are. Can you help us? Did you hear all that? Did you hear all that movement?
I didn't hear it.
It was
no.
like boom, boom, boom.
Oh no, I didn't hear it.
Almost sounded like running. Which I was gonna say it sounded like it was above us.
But it's the roof above us, right?
Well, don't they say they see things walking on the roof, like on the ceilings, like crawling? They see that one like crawls on the ceilings and then touches people's head or
Yeah.
something.
My beanie gets pulled off. I'm going to the back house.
It's gonna be a problem.
Which is on the property, guys. So it's like when we're leaving, we're actually just walking like 200 feet behind the property.
We're sleeping in a house that's on the property, but it has heat.
True. Well, something our tour guide was saying though is that spirits are not bound, in rooms.
Yeah, they said they see stuff outside here too.
Right. So that's really cool.
We can hear you moving around.
Is that a
behind
voice?
me. Yeah, it was behind me 100%. Sounded like a voice.
It was like high pitched though.
Right behind me. That like, if I wasn't already cold, it would have made the hair on my like neck stand up. But it's already standing up because I'm cold.
I'm gonna fire up Spirit Talker.
Yeah, yeah. Hello? Is there anybody in this room with us?
Ooh, did you feel that?
What?
I didn't even hear it. I felt like the thud on the ground.
Oh no.
That was like the ground vibrated, agitated.
Agitated? Are we agitating you?
Agitated.
There it is, a little delayed. Are you trying to go to bed and we're keeping you up? Sorry if that's the case.
We won't bother you all night, but we are going to be here for a little while longer. Can you make a noise wherever you are? We're just here to talk to you. We don't mean you any disrespect. We're not here to make you leave. We're allowed to be here.
I'm only 8.
I'm only 8.
Okay. That's okay. We just want to talk to you, okay?
We're not going to get you in any trouble. It's late for us. I'm not sure if it's late for you. But we came here to talk to whoever's still here.
Ruth.
Ruth. Female name though.
Ruth. Okay. Hi, Ruth. Did you work here or did you live here? Well, I guess, I mean, nursing home days possibly, but like she was saying, there weren't like nurses and stuff here. There wasn't like a staff that was working here when it was the poor farm.
Right.
It was the head guy and his wife. Essentially, they would just like run the property.
Yeah.
Ruth, were you a patient here?
Crash.
Crash. Oh, the woman that fell out of her bed.
Yeah.
There was an older woman that she'd said in the history to her that fell out of her bed and ended up passing away from her injuries.
Right.
That was in one of the, not this room, but it was in one of these rooms.
Right. Is that what happened to you, Ruth?
I find it interesting too, like we don't have the super heavy footsteps up here like we were here when we were downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Are you still here? Can you close one of these doors or knock on a locker? Walk down a hallway? Down there.
Yeah, it's almost like it knocked on one of the lockers.
Yeah.
Because there's lockers in that room down there.
It was very metallic for
Yeah.
sure.
Thank you. Sorry if we startle you by coming towards you. We just want to have a conversation. So when you do what we ask you, we really appreciate it.
We understand it probably takes a lot of energy. Might not be easy for you to do these things. We appreciate it.
Could you do it again? We're going to go down to the basement in a little bit. Do you ever go down there?
Mistake?
Mistake.
Is it a mistake to go down to the basement? I know last time we were here, it seemed like we made contact with... What happened?
Oh, I thought I bumped into that, and I'm not close enough to
No.
bump into that. Oh, that was really weird.
Yeah, you got some like distance.
I know, that's why I spun around. Did you see me spin around like 3 times?
Yeah.
That was so weird. It literally felt like something like pressed against my shoulder, just like this.
Right.
Like I thought I had turned like this, and like it had stopped me.
Yeah.
But something hit me here.
You're probably like a foot or two from it.
That's what I mean. That's why I spun like this like 3 times. It was like just under my shoulder blade. Like it was like right here. So like I thought I had turned and hit it here because I didn't hit it hard.
Right.
But it was like it stopped me. You know what I mean? So it was like if I had turned and hit something.
Right.
That was really weird.
They admire you.
Admire.
Well, thank you.
Sid, just sneaking past you here.
Hi there.
But that's weird. It says it's a mistake to go down to the basement,
Right.
and then they touch you on the back.
And then like I get hit in the back. Not hit, but like, you know what I mean? Like I felt like a pressure.
Grabs
like
your attention.
Right.
You know? If that's what you're trying to tell us, if we shouldn't go down to the basement, make a really loud noise.
Slam a door. Move something. Warn us.
Ginger.
Ginger. Could be another female name.
Yeah.
Or they touched me gingerly.
Ooh, very gingerly.
How sweet.
Again, if we shouldn't go down to the basement, if there's something down there that isn't nice, maybe means us harm, make your presence known. Make a really loud noise.
Something that way.
To the right?
Yeah. Well, my left, but yeah.
A demon here.
A
Demon here. We say, is there something in the basement that we shouldn't go down there for? Let us know.
A demon here.
A demon here.
That's
a
what so many,
demon here.
Like, nobody knows what the Joker is. Some
Right.
people think it's multiple spirits.
Right.
Some people think it's one.
It's like an Igor. He created this negative energy. It's
Bernice.
Bernice. It's Bernice.
Bernice. Shit. But like, we don't know what it is.
Right.
Maybe, so think about this.
Spitball in here.
What if they can see whatever this is, and they're like, that's a demon. This,
Right.
Because if it is like a creation or a thought form that's been because of all the negative energy people have been thinking about down there,
It'd be a non-human form.
they're like, what is this?
Right.
You know, what is this thing that wasn't here when we were here? Or, I
Us
mean,
every time anything happens, what is that?
right. Or another twist is, I mean, a lot of people were here that were mentally unstable, right? So they weren't all there.
Right.
There was a lot of things going on here, and they weren't getting the treatment that they needed.
Right.
Right.
So what they were perceiving wasn't reality,
Right.
sort of thing.
Right. And that could have created something also. You know what I mean? Like maybe the Joker is something that had manifested from all of that.
That's so crazy to think about too. You know?
It's something that could have been here this whole time.
Right.
That wasn't like conjured on purpose, but it was just like their thought forms, their mental state.
Right.
Again, without treatment. They're not getting, and they were locked in the basement. They were locked in the padded room down there.
So they were just putting so much.
That scared me quite a bit.
Yeah, it scared me too. Deserve? They deserve to be locked in the basement?
Or are they saying like, us having to deal with this thing now is what we deserve because of what happened to them?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
the staff almost?
right.
Like,
This is what
because-
you guys are left with now.
Right.
Because this is what you put us through this torment and this torture of not getting medication, of not being treated at all how we should be and being locked away like animals. This is the least you guys deserve. It's like this thought form that was created almost, manifested by all the bad things that happened down there.
Right. Is that what you're trying to say? They're getting what they deserve now?
Because we say, you know, what if they're...
I just saw something block out that door. That was crazy, actually.
What door?
So this, you can kind of see like the blue hue. I don't know what it's from. Maybe the outside light or something. That room directly in front of us.
Yeah.
Off to the right, you can see how there's like barely a sliver of light.
Yeah.
It was like hunched over though.
Well, that's what they say. That tall,
It
old...
was shorter though.
That's weird, because they say that that tall, older guy is like hunched over, walking around the...
Collapse.
My lungs collapsed. No, it was weird though. It was like, because it was like it was walking into the room. So I
Right.
saw it on the wall to the right.
Right.
It was just kind of hunched over like this, and it just like turned.
I mean, it could be an old person walking
Right.
around.
Did I just see you? I think I just saw somebody walk into that room.
Could you come back out into the hall? Well, this got weird.
Yeah.
It's like we say, you know, is there something down in the basement that we should be afraid of that means us harm, should warn us? It says a demon here.
Right. That could have been like residual too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, could have been somebody
Day-to-day
going into the room.
operations. Yeah. Noise down
That
there.
was right there.
Yeah.
It almost sounded like a door.
Yeah.
Like a door creaked or something. Like this door, maybe?
It was close.
It's on the, that's on a wood.
Oh, that tree just scared me.
The Christmas tree, yeah. Like, was it one of these doors? I don't know.
Can you step out into the hallway again?
Here?
Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think.
Is that the first time I've ever had a question?
Yeah, here?
Like right
Question
here?
mark?
Do you want me to step out here?
Right.
I want to point mine this way. Yeah, step right out in the hall, wherever you are. I'm going to turn down my light again.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you. We're going to go down to the basement in a minute, okay?
Seemed like you're trying to warn us not to, but last time we were here, we had some pretty good interactions down there. If you'd like to, you can follow us down there. If you'd like to continue this conversation.
We're going to try some other stuff down there, a couple different pieces of equipment. Might make it a little easier for you. Thank you for communicating with us. And it's okay that you touched my back. I don't know. That's weird.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I mean, thank you for communicating with them. Maybe thank you for being respectful of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. Weird.
What a weird turn, though.
Yeah, that quick. Because we hear the footsteps and the banging while we're downstairs, stuff moving around. We come up here. Something touches me. You see something. It says there's a demon in the basement. The here was really weird. Because,
I don't
like,
think it's ever
had a
done that.
question like that.
No.
And we're like, can you step in the hallway? And he goes, here? Like, right here?
Here 50 years.
50 years.
That checks out. I mean, easily.
All right, well, thank you. Like I said, if you want to follow us down to the basement to continue this conversation, feel free to, okay?
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so we moved down to the boiler room, which they think is actually the original footprint of the first location. I'm gonna do an Estes down here, see if we can make contact with either the Joker, maybe some people from the original location. We have the REM pod over here in the doorway leading up to the laundry facilities, kind of in the regular part of the basement. We also have the spirit bell running right next to me, so that goes off. That's picking up, EMF, pressure, or something like that, environmental change. And we'll see what we get.
Yeah, this is a new mode of communication down here. We did it upstairs when we were here last time. And we haven't used... Who's joining us?
It's a ghost, I think.
Oh,
Well,
well, we did it. So we haven't used this down here before, and we haven't really used much equipment tonight, honestly. We haven't needed to. The footsteps, the bangs, the whispering, all that kind of stuff. So let's just see what we can get down here with this before we wander the rest of the basement looking for whatever this Joker is or whoever else might be down here as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good luck. All right, guys, I'm going to show you where the REM pod is. It's freezing down here, by the way. A lot of stuff down here in the old boiler room, the old workshop. So let's just get into it and see what we get. So REM pod is up here on the stairs, again, pointing out towards the rest of the creepy, dark, haunted basement. So
They're coming.
oh, who's they? How many of them are there? Just curious. If they're coming in, can they set off this device again? On the top of the stairs?
Wait.
Okay.
Evil?
Who's evil? We're not evil. My name's Steve. This is Dylan in the chair. He has a device.
It sounds like a kid's voice.
Up. Somebody upstairs is evil? Is that what you're trying to say? All kinds of stuff down here. And again, this is like the old basement of the original.
Sound like a growl.
Cool, awesome. It's the old basement of the original house. So this is where the doorway would have been, the stairs to go up or down the basement back in the day. From 1846, which is crazy.
Stop.
Oh, what was that?
Run.
Run.
Go.
Stop.
It's like a really deep voice that keeps coming through. It's under all the static. I can't make it out.
Do you want me to stop, run, go, wait? You're confusing me. What do you want me to do? Who is this? Who are we talking to? Can we have your name? We're not going to be in the building too much longer tonight.
Where's Mark?
Mark didn't come with us this time. Our friend Mark was with us on the last time here. Mark and his wife Deanna, our friends, came out and investigated with us. They didn't make it this time, obviously, with us, but I mean, that could be anyway. They might not be talking about that Mark, but it's just interesting. That's the name we got there. Do you remember Mark? Oh my God. That just sounded like somebody creaking.
So like I said, you two, it was really quiet.
That literally just sounded like somebody creaking on those stairs right there. You too? You remember me too? What's my name? If you remember who I am.
I'll take.
Take what? Can you see us?
Female voice couldn't make it out. We're here.
Okay, so before it said they're coming, and now it says we're here. Where are you? Can you come stand on the top of these stairs again so that this device goes off? The red light, if you can see it.
The kids.
The kids can, whoever. They can play with it like a toy. It makes some fun noise, bunch of colors.
Go.
You want us to leave? Okay, we're just here to talk to you, though. We're not here to disrespect.
I'll take him.
What the fuck was that? Oh, that made my heart stop. Holy shit, actually, what was that?
You need to run.
And the bell. Okay. That's the second time he said run, that's gone off. I just turned, and as I was turning, it literally looked like there was a shadow of a person standing, like right out past that white door that you see. I think you guys, okay, so the white door right there on the left, right to the right of it, it looked like somebody was just standing there. Like it blocked out what I can see beyond it. That was crazy. It wasn't my camera light, like, because I had turned my head first and my camera was trailing behind it. Oh, that like made my heart stop for a second. That was one of those like pity your stomach things. Are you up there? Did I just see you? Up there, and then you said run.
I see you.
You see me? I see you. Are you standing up there? Oh my God, that made my heart, that was literally like a pit in my stomach. It was a clear shadow of a person. That was actually really, really crazy. I don't want to turn the camera around and face me because then the light blinds me and I can't see out there anymore. And that, whoever that is, could be closer now. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a really weird, like, female voice. It like echoed. It's hard to describe.
Awesome. Hello. I'm jumpy now. I just turned and this thing scared me behind me because I saw it in the corner of my eye. I thought it was the end. I thought she was standing over my shoulder. I was about to levitate. Whew. Anyway. Hi, did I see you? You looked lovely. You saw me too, right? Do you like my hat?
Hi.
Hi there. Hello. I think we're bonding. This is nice. Do you want to be friends? Hopefully. I like friends. You seem nice.
I'm over here.
Okay. I thought I saw you. Are you right up on the top of the stairs there? I want to wave to you. If I see something way back, we're going to have an issue, to be honest with you. No offense. You're lovely. I love you. You're very pretty. I'm going to point the camera back that way just in case. Okay, she's not there. Where are you? You said you're over here. Are you in the room with me now? Is that what you mean? I can't believe that. Oh my God, like that series of events just freaked me out a little bit.
Wow. It's like he's gone.
Oh, okay. Does that make you more comfortable that whoever he is left? Is that why you came in here with us? Do you feel safer with us? We're not here to hurt you. We respect you. We have nothing but respect for you. We know a lot of you went through some terrible things here that you did not deserve. And we feel for you, and we're sorry that that happened to you. You didn't deserve that. Could you have your name?
Go up.
We're gonna go up there.
Go up.
Okay, all right, pushy. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna come right up in there in a minute, okay?
Up.
I could hear that one. I heard that through the headphones from here. I heard it go up. You want us to come up into the other rooms in the basement? Or should we go upstairs? They did try to warn us, I guess, about coming down here. And we did not listen.
Come. Will you?
Come where? Where do you want us to go?
Something before? You've been before, maybe?
Come where you've been before. So upstairs? You want us to go back upstairs to the second floor or the first floor? Why am I going closer? You don't want us to stay in the basement? That's so crazy. Like that whole series of events, right? Because like I see.
Tell them?
Tell who what?
Why is he here?
Who's here that you don't?
You fucked up.
Oh. Why? Did we bring somebody here with us? Who did we bring? Is there a guy here with us that shouldn't be here? The only person I can think of is Christopher Broadwell, but like, I feel like that wouldn't be a bad thing, right? Like, why would they be upset about him being here? Who's with us? Well, now I'm confused.
There was like a female voice under the static. I couldn't make it out.
Can we have your name? Whoever this woman is that he's hearing talk? I want to know who I'm speaking with. Confused.
Sounds like it just keeps repeating, you fucked up.
I don't know what we did. Coming here in January was kind of stupid. Is that what you mean? It's cold. But like me seeing that shadow, him saying go, the bell going off again, and then all of this stuff that starts happening right after that. Weird session. Really, really weird. We are going to go up and walk around the rest of this basement, spend some time out there trying to find the Joker. We're going to do some EVPs. We haven't done a single DR60 session tonight, so we're going to go up there and do that. So let's pull him out of here. I'll fill him in quick, and then we're going to get up into the next area. This is going to be really good.
Get up. Jeez. That's kind of crazy timing for that, actually.
Yeah, I was reaching for you when he said get up.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. There's ghosts here.
Is there?
Yep.
That's good.
Well, so I was standing here, right?
Yeah.
And I had the camera like this, and I'm turning to like look at you. And so obviously as I'm turning, my head is before the camera.
Right.
And I see a full shadow of a person standing just outside this room. There's like a white door over there, and it was just to the right. I mean, I saw head, shoulders, like full knees and toes, everything. The entire thing.
Right.
It was a solid dark shadow. Like it blocked out that bucket on the bottom. Like that's how I could determine like where it was.
Right.
It blocked out that bucket, and right as soon as I said that, like I'm talking about it, the bell goes off and you said run. And both times you said run, the bell went off. The exact, both times that you said it, the bell went off.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
And you're saying like, the first one you said they're coming, and then one point you said we're here.
Yeah.
And then you said we fucked up, and then you said brought. And I said, who did we bring? And you said, he's here. And I was like, okay, but the only guy I could think of would be Christopher Broadwell, right?
Right.
Like, why would that be an issue?
And why would he be back?
Right.
It seems like we go between Seven and
Right.
that lady. And
Right.
Like, are they all the same person?
And you kept getting this female voice, and I'm trying to figure out, I couldn't tell if who I saw was a female, but it was weird because I said, I think I just saw you up there, and you go, I see you. And I go, well, I see you too.
Yeah.
Like, did I? And so like a lot of things were lining up with it, but then he kept saying up, like go up, go up, go up. And I was like, do you want us to go up here? Or do you want us to go upstairs where we were? And then you said, you've been before. And I was like, oh, maybe all the way upstairs, but
We've also been in the basement.
right,
before,
we got to go spend some time out there. We got to do some EVPs, try to figure out who I saw, who we brought here, how we messed up, and
Well, it was, like the
from
first
there.
one was kind of funny because it was like, you fucked up,
Right.
like almost kind of like joking.
Right.
And then it just kept saying, you fucked up,
Right.
you fucked up. I'm like,
right. Yeah, it got less funny.
Right.
Yeah, but let's get up there. Let's figure this out and see if we can make contact.
yeah, let's do it.
I'll hand you this so I can get this one off the tripod, and we'll go for it. As soon as it's dark. Got it.
Got it.
All right, let's
Grab
go.
the bell.
Yeah, we're going up here.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy that it went off though.
Yeah,
As I
both
said-
times you said run.
Run. Why?
I don't know. All right, guys, we're gonna go. Oh, and you know what we haven't done yet?
What's that?
That's me.
Oh.
Infrared.
Wow, that sounds bad.
All right, guys, we're going dark. Let's. Oh, you're right. It is bad.
Oh my goodness. Just fell down the stairs.
Was that you?
No. It echoed down the hallway.
What the fuck was that? That was a voice.
Yeah. Hello?
That literally echoed down the entire hallway. Hello? So the shadow I saw was right here by this door.
Yeah.
It was just to the right of it, and it like blocked that bucket. Like
Oh,
part
that
of
I thought you were talking about this bucket.
No. It was up here. It was up here. Hello?
Anyway.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, I heard, that was wasn't my stomach crazy? Yeah. I thought it was your stomach at first.
No.
Huh, well.
Hello? Guys, it's so dark. Look. Oh,
That's so bad.
okay. I can't even see where I'm walking.
No.
Hello? That was something we stepped on.
Yeah. Does the wood. I heard you say that we fucked up a couple times. What did we do?
I said, was it because we came here in January? Oh, this hallway's so dark. Let's do a DR60 quick.
Yeah.
Gotta find it. Got it. Okay. Let's do a quiet one.
Yeah.
We have these devices in our hands. I'm gonna set one on this table right here. If you come up into it, speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. We should be able to hear your voice or whatever message you have for us, okay? You said we fucked up. What did we do? What happened? Who did we bring here? Come up to this device or the one Dylan has over there and speak into it on the count of 3. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right, let's
Chair right here, by the way.
see what we got. Yeah, it's very dark in here.
Yes.
And cold.
Very dark.
Do you think it's colder or darker? On a measuring scale.
That's tough, actually.
Yeah.
I think dark wins because I can't even see the doorway.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Pretty
so-
bad. And we've been in colder places.
It's probably like 10 dark, 9 cold.
Yeah, I would feel that. I do feel that.
I do feel that clearly.
All right, let's go.
It almost sounds like you fucked up.
There's whispering.
Yeah.
Yeah. You. I'll play back. Excuse me. Nothing super clear though. Maybe you fucked up, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
See if this one got anything different. It's like the same inflection
Yeah.
for both of them.
Nothing super clear again, but something there.
If you guys think you can decipher them, drop a comment with the timestamp. We've been hearing some noises and stuff all night. Beginning of the tour, on each floor. Can you continue it down here? Walk down a hallway.
I just walked over here.
Well, I mean, it's your choice. Knock on a door, whistle. Whatever you're capable of.
Is the Joker down here? We haven't seen anything to prove us that the Joker is real. We haven't seen anything to prove to us that the Joker is real. We haven't heard anything.
You have the opportunity right now to prove us wrong. Do something big.
You said we brought somebody here. Who is it? You go down this way a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't see a thing.
Don't want to kick the bucket here.
Shucks.
Shucks.
Hello? Those voices happened right when we were leaving the like boiler room.
Yeah.
But when you were saying up, like come up, maybe they wanted us to go all the way upstairs.
Right.
I don't know.
Back up to the main floor or something?
Right. Or the second floor even? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I literally can't see a thing.
Yeah.
Do we just do one more walk through?
Yeah, we could.
Just like a nice slow walk up. We'll come back down after and get the equipment. Let's go this way, I guess. All right, guys. Again, weird style of video for this one. We're just gonna trek back up to the second floor and see if that's what they meant by
Go up.
go up.
Because I think the main staircase is right here.
It's right there, yeah. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go upstairs then, if that's what you wanted.
You wanted us. You got us.
Come up out of that ground and get us. Oh, Zach Baggins. Here we go, back on the first floor. This is our last walkthrough. Just gotta give him a minute. Make a noise. We're gonna be leaving. Let's get going. All right, we're up on the second floor. Is this where you wanted us to go?
All the way up.
Do a DR up here.
Yeah.
Want to do some questions? All right, we're gonna use these devices up here now, okay? We haven't used them up here tonight. All you gotta do is come up to them and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can and try to answer our questions, okay? We're gonna count to 3, we're gonna ask you a few questions. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Did you want us to come upstairs?
Do you like when people come to talk to you?
Did we bring somebody here with us?
Is the Joker one entity or multiple?
1, 2, 3. Well, let's see if they can give us any answers.
Yeah.
Did you want us to come upstairs?
It's like bum, 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 bum.
Did you want us to come upstairs? Did you like people that are talking to you? Did we bring somebody here with us? Is the Joker one entity or multiple?
Pretty quiet. Possibly a yes after did we bring someone here with us?
Yeah.
Like a breathy, like yes. But that was about it, really.
Right.
That first one had a few words, I couldn't make it out though. Nothing super clear.
Let's see what this one got.
Did you want us to come upstairs?
Noise back there?
Yeah, it was like another knock.
I don't know.
Do you like when people come and talk to you?
What was that?
It was like a
It
voice.
was a voice and then
Yeah.
there was movement. It was like, woo.
It was high pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Did we bring somebody here with us?
Yes, you did.
That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
Did we bring somebody here with us?
Yes, you did.
Is the Joker one entity or multiple?
Doesn't sound like they're happy about that. Yes, you did.
Yeah. Oops. I mean, that's been the theme though,
They
right?
said you fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry about it.
We didn't mean to. We'll try to take them with us, I guess.
It's quiet.
Quiet. Well, let's head downstairs, grab the equipment, and call it a night.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Let's go. All right, guys, that is officially a wrap on our video here at Edinburgh Manor. A really, really interesting night.
Yeah, like the tour guide said, it is like a cat and mouse in here. Every single time we would walk towards the noise, it seemed like it would end up behind us. So I'm not entirely sure what to make of that, but when we went down to the basement, it seemed like whoever was down there, maybe the Joker, wasn't really there tonight.
Yeah, we heard the loud footsteps, the bangs, the thuds. We both saw a shadow at one point or another. The Estes lining up with the bell going off. Apparently we brought somebody here, so we got to figure out what that's all about now. A cold night, a really weird night at Edinburgh. We're definitely gonna be coming back here. This place is active. It's an amazing location. We're gonna plug all their stuff down below. Make sure you guys check it out. But it's about that time. Let's get in the back house. Let's get warm. And we got another location tomorrow night that you guys are gonna see next week that I think you're gonna really like. So let's get out there, let's get some sleep and call it a night.
Yeah, let's do it.